All right, let's move on to headline number 3. Glossier is planning to sell its products through Sephora, Chris. Your cloud paint you can now get at Sephora this fall. According to CNBC, beginning next... Oh, sorry. I'm wrong already.
Oh, you
beginning
are.
next year.
Yes.
Customers will be able to find Glossier's famous Boy Brow and Cloud Paint makeup products, along with several others, at the LVMH-owned Sephora. The move marks Glossier's first ever retail partnership and comes shortly after founder Emily Weiss stepped down as chief executive officer and handed the reins over to Kyle Leahy. Chris.
Yes.
Are you excited about this? I'm
curious. You probably thought I was bummed by this, right? I'm curious. I have no idea what your take is, actually, but I actually love this move.
Yeah.
When I first read it, I was like, I was kind of like bummer, a little bit, but I think it's the right move. I mean, as much as Glossier is a great brand, and we've talked about this a lot on the show, it's been a while since we've talked about it, though, so I'll bring it up again, which is Glossier at its core is still a CPG as opposed to being a retailer.
Yep.
So it makes sense to go this route. And the other thing I like about it, it doesn't prevent them from still opening their own stores, particularly in great locations, like where they are now in New York, I think like LA,
yep.
Miami,
Austin,
even potentially.
Yep.
And also keeping that great direct relationship with their customers, which is what they're famous for. They're fervent fans, right? So to me, it's just a smart diversification play with what on the surface looks like the right best partner for that too.
Totally.
If I take anything away from this in following Glossier for the last 3 or 4 years like we have, it's that DTCs going forward, especially those that lean more into being a CPG versus a retailer, need to stop buying into the whole quote, or air quotes, Joey Tribbiani, we don't want to do wholesale BS that's out there that we heard so exhaustingly. And honestly, you still hear it too.
Yeah.
Every new DTC always says that because they think they're going to be different and they're going to, but no, you're not. So just make this part of your long-term strategy from the get-go. It's the smart move.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I think Sephora is absolutely the right retail partner to do this with too. It's the higher end experience. I think it'll still, those Sephora associates will still be able to uphold the Glossier experience. That is another big component of going to the stores, is like you have the pink jumpsuits that are like they're helping you, that are passionate about the product. I mean, I think Sephora as a partner makes complete sense. They'll be able to kind of maintain the brand, which is the biggest concern of all these DTCs, is like, if I go wholesale, I lose the brand. I don't think they will in Sephora. Even with the stores that they've been opening this year, I think, like you said, in order to reach the growth that they need for people in middle America to be able to have access to their product, for them to continue to grow, to build more stores, to keep doing these very experiential stores that they're interested in doing, they've got to get to more people. Yeah. More people have to be interested to want to travel to these destinations. 100%. And I think the last point I'll make is Glossier's products are premium products. Right. So if you're going to spend $17 on a boy brow, like, you want to try it. Yeah. You want to experience
especially
it.
At Matt. Like, especially if you want to increase your reach.
Exactly. Like, even the best TikTok influencers are still make it hard to get over that ledge to like spend that amount of money with, having a friction-filled returns experience also, like having to bring it to somebody else versus being able to now go to Sephora and quickly make that swap out or try before you buy. So 100%. I love it.
That's a great point to close on.